This is the entrance to Serpentine Farm. It's 71 acres, and we're coming in, just came through the gate now, coming in the driveway. The driveway has a paved driveway. Scan over to the right. Over to the right, that's the ag well is over on the right, coming in. And it pumps up to a holding tank up at the top in the pasture that we'll show. This is the pasture. And this is the house. It's a farm-style house that was built in 2003. Very cute. Has 2 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. A large artist studio downstairs that could be turned into a very nice master bedroom. The pastures are irrigated pastures. The 2 down here below on timers that come from the wells. Lots of water here. When the wells were put in, there was it was doused in several different areas, and the well driller said that there's plenty of water. We could put more wells in if necessary. There is an easement for NID, which hasn't been developed because it wasn't necessary. Fenced, deer-proof fencing for an organic garden here on the left. And the pastures have shelters in them for the horses. There's a pen on the left that's for a smaller holding pen, a round pen, hay barn, 3-bay hay and equipment barn. I'll turn around and you can see that. Hay barn right directly here, and then 8-stall barn for horses with a treating rack and a tack room, and a AI lab. That's the hay barn. Every stall in the barn has a turnout area with a paddock attached to each stall. And there's 3 pastures with 3 shelters in them. The 2 bottom pastures are irrigated. The upper one is not up here. Then this upper pasture up here is not irrigated. There's small animal barns and pens over here on the left where there were goats and sheep back here. And a round pen that for breaking young horses. Okay. There's a large covered arena here. We'll show you the large covered arena. It has watering. It has a watering system in it. It's wired for lights, although lights aren't installed. But it has a large arena, large covered arena. Okay, and then this is the upper. This upper pasture has another. It's not irrigated. It's just on the right there. And then there's another arena here on the left. That's a warm-up arena. It's being used as a warm-up arena right now. Just an outdoor arena. And
right now.
Okay, these are mare condos for boarding. There's I think there's 8 of them, but condos here where you can board, bring in outside mares, which she used them when she was breeding. They were boarding things. There's 2, 4, 6, 8 of them, I think. Yeah. And then this is part of this pasture. On the right, there's part of the pasture that's not irrigated. And then we're going into a pasture here. I can drive back in there. It's real rocky. Back into the back pasture area back here. This is not irrigated. It's just about approximately 30 acres back here, and with the holding tanks that gravity irrigate the rest of the property. And you can see the tank right there. That's the tank that the irrigation well pumps into, and then gravity feeds out of for irrigation purposes. And this is the pasture back here, where it goes clear back to the far fence line where the trees are, where you can see the far trees. That's the back property line. It goes. Okay. The property goes back there, and it goes over to the left. About as far as you can see. It's fenced on that side. It's all the whole area is fenced. And then it cuts back over to the right and goes back up that hill on the other side a ways. Has a lot of potential for anybody who wanted to do solar back here. This is beautiful. There's on the right hand side, there is an area that is reserved for agriculture because it's got some of the best soil in the county in that area. So it's not a real good buildable area anyway. Back on the far right, if you go clear to the back and then on the far right up there, it's a really good soil area. And it's reserved for agriculture. Okay, this is turned around and looking down, now looking back down back towards the barn and the house and the arena, and the back side of the horse condos.
Okay.
Okay, this is the uphill side looking down on the arena. Mary Natalie's working her horse right now. And this, because we're going back down the driveway now. And you can see the upside of the covered arena too. It's right next to it. Natalie's in the warm-up arena. This is going back down. You can see the 4 different pastures with the 4 different shelters and the horse shelters. Okay, this is the east side of the house, coming down the hill to the house now, and let's show you the back of the house, and then we'll go inside and you can see the inside of the house. And there's a sedan storage container back here. The access to the house is the garage is on the back. I think that's good to show here. And a little equipment shed out here. This is the living room. It's kind of empty right now because she's moved away. Has a wood stove that heats the whole house and vaulted ceilings. And let's go. Dining area and kitchen. Has butcher block countertops and tile. Okay, it has a decor stove and built-ins. Has a electric oven and a gas range top. Laundry room has a dog bath. You can bring baby dogs, and the door comes in right off the garage, which has been a really nice feature. And then a half bath on the left that goes into the artist studio. This is the artist studio that could easily be converted. It has its own separate entrance in from the garage. Into the garage, it has an entrance directly into the studio. Okay, this is the stairway upstairs. There's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths upstairs. It's a bedroom and a bathroom in here. It has a soaking tub and a shower. Oops. Walk-in closet. There. Okay. Here's the other bedroom and bathroom. It has its own bathroom too. All right. Let's see. That's the view out there. And I'll turn on the light. Don't give me. Okay, this is the doorway that has specially designed leaded glass on each side of the door. That she did. She because she's an artist, she specially designed them herself. This is on the porch. It has a two sides covered porch, and then with a really nice view, so you can see your animals from the house easily. And I hope you enjoyed viewing this property, this special property. It's very private, at the end of a dead-end road. The parcel on the south side of it is over 300 acres and very private people, so it's a very private, secluded area. And please, if you're interested, give us a call. You can contact me at 530-432-3305.